13th round in the building. Before I do anything, I want to give a big shout out to my people over at Meister. Go get you one of these Meister watches, man. They make some good pieces, man. They always showing love and supporting what we do over here, man. Supporting what I do. So shout out to Meister. But I just wanted to talk a little bit about some of the things that are going on in boxing right now. And I see a lot of factions and legions, and people want to talk fanboys and all this other stuff. And I had this talk with my man Jesse over the weekend when we were chilling at the Barling compound. And I said, you know what, man? And I tried to make this argument a long time ago, but, you know, Canelo fans were in their feelings and they didn't really hear what I had to say because they just think Canelo does everything perfect. But I said, if we're being real, if we're really being real, there's some good fights out there. There's some fighters that I like. There's some good matchups that I end up liking. But if we're being real about the whole situation, none of these guys give us the fights that we want to see. None of them. Tank, Charlos, Andre, Canelo, Benavidez, go down the list. Teofimo, or as Mayweather likes to call him, Telefimo, Josh Taylor, all these guys, none of these guys, Ryan Garcia, Lomachenko, they don't give us the fights on a consistent basis that we want to see. And when people were talking about resumes and all, that's where it really came from for me, because people were talking about, oh, this resume better. Ain't none of these people fight nobody. At least nobody we want to see. And until that ends, boxing is going to be stagnant. I was watching a fight the other day, Oscar De La Hoya versus Julio Cesar Chavez 2. There ain't no fights like that today. De La Hoya versus Chavez 2, senior, not junior, senior. Ain't nobody making those type of fights today. The only one that was close, in my opinion, was Errol Spence. He was the only one going out there, and I felt making those type of fights. But if the boxing fan doesn't get the fights that they want, they got to stop caping for these guys' resumes, man, because it's just not, it's not enough, man. You guys got to do better. Fight each other, man. It's time. Let's do this now. It's the 13th round.